A very good. It's not good morning. It's good afternoon. 12 p.m. Okay, so actually, we are in the habit of saying good morning, but now your class timings have been changed, so it's afternoon. Okay, so good afternoon, all of you. Hope you're good and safe. But one thing I want to say that why are you okay? You people are attending the classes, but attendance is very less for two sections. For two sections means 45 plus 45, 90 students approximately should be there, near about 90, and see the strength only 37. I don't.
Good morning, ma'am.
Good afternoon now. You also change the habit of speaking good afternoon. It's not good morning. Devanshi has come today. Very good. Okay, so some announcements to be made before we begin doing our work. Otherwise, we don't have a class on Monday usually. Okay, so but I have got adjustment. So, but this is the regular period you can consider because Thursday will not be having the period. Okay, so you have already got the message in your class group that tomorrow is your, what is tomorrow?
PTM.
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 So tomorrow is your PTM of 8th class. So all of you are requested and your parents are also requested to please come and interact with the teachers, and you can also come along. Okay, come and have some change of the school because tomorrow no classes will be there. No regular classes for 8th standard. Only PTM is there. So you are free. You can come to school with your parents. Okay. And then second thing about the last week's activity and this week's activity. Okay. See, first of all, you have to change your mindset that these activities are equally important as your academics and studies. Okay, you have to understand the importance of activities also. And now CBSE is giving more stress on the activity based learning. So don't think that these activities are only for fun, only for other things, but these are equally important. Last time the activity was that you have to, I told you very clearly how that was to be done. You had to incorporate the Gond art into the wall hangings. Mahir has made very nice. Okay, but you people only made a sketch and then send it to me. So what is the use? Means you don't understand. I don't think you are now kids that you don't understand the instructions that were written in the notice. So please, if you are participating, you are putting the efforts. So put them in a nice way so that you should get the outcome also.
So good.
Vidya, mute yourself. Okay, so please understand that you have to participate and still very less participation is there. I don't know why you people are not attending the classes, not participating in the activities. So what are you doing? You think yourself that where your education is going. Now we don't know, now third wave is going to be there. So we don't know that what is the future of education, but at least what is there in your hand, what are you getting? That is your online education. At least use them in an effective way and understand that this is a new normal and you have to adapt to it as soon as possible. But you people are just taking it for granted. That is very, very, very wrong attitude if you're having this. Okay, you have to be sincere. Now, this week's activity is Eco Club activity, that is Nature Conservation Week we are celebrating. So, in that, you have to make either a leaf confetti or you have to turn rock into pieces of art. See, so beautiful, you know, when we are thinking of the activities to be given to you, how much we think that any of the activity should not be repeated. So we are thinking, we are planning with so much of efforts, and but you people don't consider that. Now, can anyone tell me what is leaf confetti if you have gone through the notice carefully? Raise your hand, those who can. Anyone? First of all, let me talk to Devanshi. Yes, Devanshi. Where is Devanshi? She left. Gone. Okay. Yes, Nishka. Nishka, tell.
Ma'am, in this, ma'am, we have to take any leaves and punch them in any shape like star, triangle or circle and make confetti out of it like in the poppers it is used.
Light.
Ma'am, in poppers, ma'am, it is used.
Where it is used?
Ma'am, poppers.
Popple. What is that?
Ma'am,
What are you saying? I'm not getting the exact word. Spellings, can you tell me?
ma'am, Poppers.
Popples. Or something for decorative purpose, you can say. Okay, so yes, Mahib.
Ma'am, confetti is mainly composed of some glitters or paper cuttings or other stamps or some other stuff, colorful stuff.
But now
So in this,
you,
we just have to make, we just have to replace the paper with some leaves. We can cut them, or I just collect some colorful leaves. We can add some flowers or some seeds as well.
okay, yes, but mainly you have to make a leaf confetti, okay? So you have to collect the leaves and then punch them into different shapes. Okay, small shapes, you can take it out of them and then you have to keep it in any of the, you can say any beautiful container which you can recycle, you can reuse. Okay, so that can be used for decorative purposes. You can color them. So that is a decorative piece, you can say. You can make it into a decorative form in a vase also. You can put it and you can use it. Or the other one is convert rock art into pieces, rock into pieces. Have you seen the big rocks or the small rocks also? Small also you can take, a big also you can take. And you might have seen some people, they put it in their pots. They color the rocks and then they put it into their pots so that it looks colorful. The indoor plants, they put it in their pots so that the mud is not visible and then pebbles and small stones are visible, which are of different colors and they look very beautiful. So you can do that also. I think both the activities are so beautiful to do and it will connect you to the nature. So the main purpose is that only, because the Nature Conservation Week is there. So you have to connect yourself with the nature to recycle the things, to reuse the things which are in the nature. Okay, so please, maximum participation I want. So this is something new that you can do for your home, for your own thing. You are doing it, not for us. We only want a picture of that while making our video, while making it, that's it. Okay, and one more thing, I shared that innovation award notice also in the group. Please think for that also. Mahib, Nishka, Devanshi, you have so creative and innovative minds. You know, this is such a big award if you get it. APJ Abdul Kalam Innovation Award, Creativity and Innovation Award. Okay, so please think of it, and if you want to know more, I'll help you out, but you have to contact me for that. Okay, do let me know. I'll help you out that what kind of solutions you have to find to which kind of problems. I'll share the PDF with you so you can get an idea that how it was done in the previous years and what kind of solutions students have thought of. Okay, you don't have to make anything, just you have to find out which problem, one problem day-to-day problem and solution for that, and one sketch you have to make by applying your innovative idea that how will you solve that problem. 3 things are required. No model making is there. Okay, yes, Mahit, you're raising hand, you want to speak?
No, ma'am.
Okay, lower your hand then. But I want you to participate, okay? You people see so many creative and innovative minds are there. Others are also there, so it is open to all. Not only that, those who are taking the names are they are more dear. It is not like that. You all are dear to me, but you have to come up. At least contact or message that, ma'am, we want to know more. Okay, so please do participate. It is for your thing only, because you will get the award. What will I get? I'll only feel happy that my student has won the award. Okay, so this thing was there. Then what else? Anything else left to be discussed? Okay, nothing is there. If it is come, then we'll see. Now I told you to keep one map with you. India political map. Raise your hand, those who have the map with them. Good. Very good. Okay, those who are not raising hands, they don't have the map. You didn't see the message in the group. I had messaged in the morning only that you need to have one political India map. Krish is also attending class today. Krish, I want to talk to you. You didn't call me. I told you to call me at 9 today. Okay, if you have the maps, so keep it with them. Now keep it out, and keep one pencil with you. Write the heading on it. Important centers of revolt. And keep your book also open on page number 32. Yes, on page number 61. Now all of you lower your hands. Page number 61, all of you open the book. So I told you the main centers of revolt. I started reading it. Okay, main centers of revolt are, can anyone tell me the names? Krish will tell. Krish, unmute yourself. You can unmute now.
Ma'am, Kanpur.
That is there. Krish has gone. RHA. What is RHA? Krish, what is RHA? Okay, so main centers of revolt are which are marked in red. I told you. Okay, ma'am, wo nahi raha. I have given you the option to unmute. You can unmute. Okay, so those centers which are marked in red here on page number 61, these are the main centers of the revolt, and you have to mark them in your map. I'll tell you where to mark. Okay, so these are Delhi, Meerut, Bareilly, Faizabad, Lucknow, Kanpur, and Jhansi. So how many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 main centers of revolt. Okay, so just write the heading on that on your map. Important centers of revolt. Now I will share the screen and we will mark it. Okay, so this is my map. All of you have your map with you. So mark it very precisely. So first one, Delhi, all of you know where is Delhi. It is very simple. Okay, so this is Delhi. Here you mark. Why my pen is not working? You people know more now how to annotate. Can you help me? Not working on my screen. Why it is not working? Can anyone help me out? Yes, Teshka. Okay, number one, Delhi, you have to mark here. All of you know Delhi, you have marked so many times. Then number two, Meerut. Meerut, you have to mark here in UP. It will come here. Okay, it should be above Delhi. Here it will come, Meerut. All of you mark it in your map. So this is number two, Delhi. It doesn't look like number two, but so I'm not able to write properly. So it is Meerut number two. Okay, here. Fine, clear. Then number three, Bareilly. Bareilly will come here. It will come on the border of UP and Uttarakhand. Here. So this is here number three. Bareilly. Bareilly. Okay, fine. Delhi, Meerut, and Bareilly. So mark them very precisely. Little bit of change of position I will not consider. And you know you have to be very precise when you do the math work. Okay, then next is Jhansi. So where is Jhansi? Jhansi is also in UP. Here it is. Okay, you can see this indentation here. So this is which state? This is Madhya Pradesh and this is UP. So you have to mark here where this small space you can say in between. Here it will come. Jhansi. Okay, so here is Jhansi. Number four, Okay, fine. Then next is Kanpur. So this all mostly they are in UP only. Okay, all these cities, Meerut, Bareilly, Faizabad, Lucknow, Kanpur, all are in UP. So we have to mark all here. So you have to mark them very carefully first. Okay. So where will Kanpur come? Kanpur will come above Jhansi here. Okay. Where you can see here. So where this space curve is there. So up, just go diagonally here, little bit, and here you have to mark Kanpur. So this will be number 5. Right here, number 5. Five is what? Kanpur. Little bit like Kanpur only, okay? Okay, handwriting is not coming proper here. Then next is after Kanpur, come to Lucknow. Lucknow again above Kanpur, here it is. Okay, so you can see the half, the center of UP from here. So from here up to here, the center of UP, and then come little down, but not below Kanpur, it is above Kanpur. Okay, so here. So here is Lucknow. So this will be your number 6. Luck. Okay, and last one, Faizabad. So Faizabad is also in UP and straight where Lucknow is. Okay, so here is Lucknow. Just come parallel to right side and here you mark Faizabad. So it is just parallel to Lucknow towards the right side. This is number 7. Mark it carefully. So number 7, Faizabad. Faizabad. Wow, what a handwriting. Looking like Urdu. Faizabad is no, from nowhere it is looking Faizabad. Okay. Okay, again I'm telling you. So we have marked 7 important centers of revolt. First is Delhi. Other all are in UP. Number 2 is Meerut. Number 3 is Bareilly. Number 4 is Jhansi. Then number 5 is Kanpur. Number 6 is Lucknow. And number 7 is Faizabad. Clear? Any doubt to anyone? Anyone who didn't understand anything? You can raise your hands. Someone in the waiting room again is by the name of Coco. Coco C3. Yes, Manjot. You can unmute. You can unmute.
एक्सक्यूज मैम
Yes.
मैम लखनऊ एक बार दोबारा बता दो मैम लखनऊ कहाँ पर है
Lucknow is here number 6. Number 6 is Lucknow. You can see the center of the Lucknow UP state. From here you can see, and this is the ending. So just towards the center you have to stop and then just come down and mark Lucknow over there. Number 6.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, then parallel to it is Faizabad. So these two cities are parallel, Lucknow and Faizabad. Kanpur will come little down, and again more down is the Jhansi. Okay, Delhi, all of you know. Then number 2, Meerut. Meerut will come in the corner here. Okay, sometimes you people mark it here or here in the center. That is wrong. It is very much towards the corner, you can say. Okay, and third, Bareilly is on the border of this area. So here you can mark it. This is Bareilly. Gurnas for is entering. Why other people? 6th class student is also entering the meeting. Clear? So this is it. Today we'll do only this, and I will share the Google form. Then I'll. Okay, I hope all of you have to do this, and tomorrow will not have class because PTM is there. So I will share the this hints I have to share of this chapter. So please complete this chapter along with the math work. Let me share the Google Form. Yes, it is there. I've shared the link. Please fill the form. All of you. And then day after tomorrow we will start with the last chapter of history. So we have 3 chapters of history this time. We will start with the changing world of visual arts. Okay, that is in the other book, not in this book. That is in part 2. Okay, so if you have filled the attendance form, you can leave the meeting. It's over.